Welcome to Future Focused, Priority One's interview series on the ideas and opportunities here in the Western Bay of Plenty. We chat to the creators, pioneering businesses and community leaders shaping our region into a thriving hub of growth and innovation. Join us as we take the pulse on Tauranga.
Today we have Junho Lee, who has recently graduated from Tauranga Boys College and was a part of the Instep Young Leaders for 2024. The Instep Young Leaders Forum aims to bridge the gap with students between education and the business community by providing leadership and networking opportunities. My name is Dan and I'm the vocational coordinator here at Priority One. Hey Jun, thanks for joining us today. How are you going today?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what led you to join the Instep Young Leaders program?
Sweet. So my name is Junho Lee. I go to Tauranga Boys College. And I am a positive and enthusiastic person. And I have a passion for learning new things. So that's whether if I'm stepping out of the comfort zone or try new challenges. I joined the Instep Young Leaders program because one of my good friends, Jack Muir, actually told me about Instep because he's a returnee from the 2023 Instep Young Leaders program. And the thing that he told me was you meet so many new people. That's in terms of like your age group, but also businesses, and you get to network, and there's so many new things that you'll learn. Like not only leadership, but around other businesses as well, and that really sold me.
Awesome. So you've been in Instep Young Leaders now for the whole year. What would you say has been some of the more memorable experiences that you've had as being part of this program this year?
Yes, one of the most memorable experiences was going to the Festival for the Future event, which was a three-day event at Wellington, and basically we learned a lot about leadership as well as what the activists do in Tauranga. So there was a climate activist, LGBTQ plus activist, there was a Māori activist, as well as plenty of others. But and something I learned was from Ezekiel, and basically what he said was, don't put caps on your potential. So use all your opportunities and try your best in every single one. But he also did talk about overworking, and you shouldn't spread yourself too thin, right? So focusing on one thing and not many other things, right? Doing the things that you have well is more important than doing an average job in basically a lot of all the things. So,
how do you feel the program has helped you develop and help you grow both personally and in maybe a more professional way as well?
Right, so a lot of the things I learned from Instep kind of has an interaction between my personal and professional. So in terms of networking, I met a lot of friends through the Instep Young Leaders program, and that goes for the business as well. So with I recently went to the AGM for the Priority One, and basically V got me to introduce myself to a couple of business managers, like the one from Becca and the one from Blue Lab, and I learned a lot about what they do in their businesses, and things like that helps me a lot, and that's gonna set me really well for the future. So yeah, that's a lot of networking is one of the things I learned from Instep.
Did you have a favourite breakfast this year? And if so, do you want to tell us a little bit about it and what you enjoyed?
Definitely. All the business breakfasts were excellent. The Tauranga City Council definitely took my #1 spot because we had a mock council meeting, right, about some of the issues around Tauranga, and it was really fun, and it was interesting to see what people do and what the council members do behind the scenes of everything. I feel like programs like Instep Young Leaders is doing such an amazing job in terms of exposing us to new environments and new work opportunities and things like that. And some people think that's school for them, but it's really not. So exposure like this could be basically what could change them in the future.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. Just before we wrap up, I've got one last quick question. What's one word or phrase you would use to describe Tauranga Moana?
Land of freedom.
If you want to learn more about what Instep Young Leaders Forum can offer you in terms of leadership and growth, make sure you follow us on our socials or reach out to us at info@priorityone.org.nz. instep.co.nz. Thank you again, Junho, for coming in and joining us today, and all the best for next year at university.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you've been inspired to learn more about Tauranga Moana's forward-thinking people and businesses. If sustainability, innovation and growth are important to you, visit our website and connect with us. We're bringing the prosperity and splendour of Tauranga Moana to the world.